If I were to say the Bucks will go as far as Chris Middleton takes them, how would you react to that?
They need more than Chris Middleton. I love Chris Middleton, but no, they're going to need, if chalk holds true right now and it's Phoenix and the Bucks, they're going to need all hands on board. Jrue Holiday's going to have to shoot the ball well, which he's been inconsistent with. You know he's going to defend, but he's going to have to shoot it better. And their bigs are going to have to do a job. I mean, it'll be great. Brook Lopez, I think, will be a bigger factor. He and a couple bigs, and Bobby Portis had his best game last night to throw against DeAndre Ayton in that front line. So I think they're going to need everybody on board if it's them against Phoenix and if they're going to win, not just Chris, as good as I expect him to be.
Fair enough. And maybe, Seth, I would spin it slightly differently because this is really what I'm trying to get at. Most of the world would look at it and say, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the guy who's got to drag that team to a championship. And what I'm trying to get at here, Seth, is the reality of it that Middleton is the guy who really will make the difference in that team winning or not?
Look, I disagree with Perk. I still think it's Giannis. Giannis gets a defensive rebound. It's a fast break. Giannis impacts the game defensively. Giannis scores so many baskets that you can't create. He just makes plays. He makes plays no one else can make. Look, Middleton made big-time shots, and he's improved his ability to beat you off the bounce and make plays and create space, and that's great. They have great ball movement, but Giannis is just different. He does things you can't coach. He does things that, you know what, you cannot scout. He makes plays that are undescribable. So, to me, we look at the guy had 33 yesterday and 12 or something? I mean, he does that every single night. Middleton had a great game. But Giannis does it every single night. This Batman Robin stuff, come on, Perk. One guy does it every single night.
Perk will join us a little later. We can debate that.
It's easier for him to do it when those guys are making shots. The middle's open and Giannis is playing downhill. He's a totally different player. The nights those guys don't make shots, poor Giannis looks like he's playing in quicksand. You're right, Seth, he still scores, but it's so much tougher.
Yeah. Well, and then just to throw it in here, and I'm not trying to find a way to tear down a team or a player on the night after they just won a road game in the NBA playoffs. But the one thing is, if you're going to get late and close in these games, can you depend on a guy who you can't send to the line? He's 6 of 13 from the line last night. The fans are in his head. He shot an air ball last night. PJ, that feels to me like in a close game, that's a factor.
Well, it's definitely a factor, but again, he may get a rebound, he may do something else. That's right. He impacts the game. I mean, you're talking a 2-time MVP, but somebody else is going to be taking the last shot, unless it's a downhill transition and they can't reach out and tackle him.
Yeah, so there you have it. So, you know what, we talked about this on the radio show last week. Just quickly here, the Suns have a nice cushion in the Western Conference. The Bucks have taken home court advantage. Right now, because it feels so wide open, Seth, if I were to ask you, who's going to win the championship? Right now, who's the favorite to win the championship this year? Who you got?
I got the Phoenix Suns. I love the way they play offensively and defensively. They move the ball, they move people. DeAndre Ayton's been terrific, but if you try to take Booker out of the game and now all of a sudden everyone's playing 4-on-4, the floor is wide open, Ayton becomes a factor running the floor, gets some extra possessions. Chris Paul is on a mission. I like this Phoenix team offensively and defensively to win it all.
How about you, PJ?
Greeny, I wouldn't invest a penny against either team, to be honest with you, but I'll go with Milwaukee because I think overall there's more experience. There's no conference finals and playoff experience, but they've got a couple big guys to throw at DeAndre Ayton. You're not going to stop Devin Booker and Chris Paul, but that defensive backcourt of the Bucks with Holiday and the length Middleton has, they can make Booker and Paul work. So I'm just hoping if it's those two, we're looking at 6 or 7 games, and I think it could be potentially a great finals.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.